What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Fury here, and this week we have a very exciting event to cover. Enroll exam is here, starring Joan, and boy have we been waiting for her for a very long time. Yuki is not clowning around with this event. Also, the pet servant system has also been updated. We have a lot to cover in this video, so stay tuned because we're starting now.
I wanna be immortal, like a god in the sky. I wanna be a silk flower.
So everyone, Enroll event is here and this is exciting. We've been wanting to build our food, we've been wanting to have good girls, and here finally, Joan, for anyone who's been wanting to build her for PvE and some aspects of PvP with how the meta has shaped up recently. But this one is bringing us some loot events, a whole bunch of rewards, and it's actually quite tempting to look forward to when spending your hard-earned seals. So for this week, every day you log in, you're going to be earning one seal, granted to you per mail, and you'll be able to spend them on this wonderful layout of Enroll rewards. Now there's a lot of tabs up here to go through, quite exciting. I'll get back to the servant challenge because that's almost a whole video on its own, but we'll gloss over it on this one as well. So got my notes here, let's get started. The Enroll exam is going to offer us the standard array of rewards with Aquarius at the 60 point and Joan at the 80 points. And wow, for anyone who started doing some seals during the last Enroll event, which was for Vera, Joan was available in the portfolio, so some people started exchanging a little early, and you know, it was a bit generous in the rates and I saw a lot of folks pooling. So this event will most likely end up being the completion for your L5 Joan. Just remember that she does require a bit of tinkering for when you're trying to set her up. Soul Destruction, Thorn's Heart, other types of armor break, precision, or crit antiques will be the best for giving her good damage. Additionally, here we have the bearings that allow us to exchange up or exchange into different class sets or gear for our characters. I'll go into the tech innovation window here shortly, but over here we got these clown puppets. Yeah, look at this. These event materials are going to be used over here in the puppet parade, which we'll get to soon as well. And it's a quite interesting system. Total here, you're going to be able to get 50 per round. That's up to 200 total if you complete your 4 rounds, as well as the 12 metal bearings for a total of 48 if you complete your whole round, which can let you level up 4 class sets into one pink level 3 class set. So up to you. Sometimes you want to save them or exchange them into a whole new class set. That's fine with me, but we'll get to that in the tech innovation window. Over here in the Enroll bonus, it's kind of an interesting little side event. If you enroll for the total amount shown here per faction, for example 80 seals into Ghost, you will earn one 6-star Ghost puppet. And over here, the only difference with the Angel and Demon one is you have to enroll 105 seals into the mixed faction to earn your Angel or Demon puppet. These are repeatable. Right here it says can be repeated, so you can do 160 into Ghost and get yourself 2 Ghost 6-star puppets. That's going to be interesting. And I think this little button over here lets us go right to the menu. So let us go back. This is quite nice. Earning extra food, and it actually makes Angel and Demon enrolling quite worth it. You'll earn 3 of these if you do 315 into your Angel and Demon faction, earning yourself the option to choose between Angel or Demon based on what you are building. So this is quite nice, a nice little rebate for the seals you're using, because we know Angels and Demons tend to have a bad rate or a very low rate of earning 5 stars when you throw your seals in there. So that's very nice. Over here in the puppet parade, we have the array of rewards that we can earn for enrolling and earning these puppets, as well as the pay to win aspect of this event. So down here it is cumulative, so as you are earning your clown puppets, you will start unlocking the tiers and being able to claim these rewards. The maximum that we can get is about 210, and I'll get over here with Girls Assembly, but 210 is the maximum amount, and that'll get you up here to the Demon Elite Shard. Unfortunately, you will have to spend if you want to go further than that. Getting down here to the class set and the Antique Shard, I actually did write these notes down. Here they are. We'll go through the packs that are needed for these as well. You need plus 60 to get to the 270 for the class set of your choice, and you will need 140 extra from the 210 you get as free to play for this awesome customized antique chest. Again, just like last time, last Enroll event there was a bit of a recharge event, and it costs the same amount. So let's actually come back to that in a moment. Going further down, you are entering Leviathan territory, where even this box over here with the 6-star puppet does have Apate, as well as Izanami and Uriel. But if Apate's in there, you might as well take that box, but it's a bit expensive. You're looking at about 760 bucks between that and 800. So yeah, you can call yourself Poseidon if you go for that, but I mean, it's still good value if you see it that way. Dolls over here, 10-star, a whole bunch of runes. Bit too much for me, so just gonna stay away from that. Over here, gonna enter the next realm. This is everyone's favorite double quiz reward. Just, you know, stack up, use your gems this week to buy some extra shards and step up your quiz game. It's gonna be a nice little source for extra 4-star shards, even some 5-star shards. So this is always welcome. You can also do it on gold, because I think they also updated the gold one. Moving on over here to the tech innovation. This is where we're leveling up our gear. It's going to cost you some gold, going to cost you some gems. It is limit 1 every time this comes around. But converting your demon over to angels and angels over to class sets is always going to be good value. I always recommend everyone try to do this when it comes around once per month. So pick up the class set that you're looking forward to for your carry or OP girl. That's going to be very nice and very helpful. And remember that in the advanced tab over here, you can exchange your bearings that you earn, 48 per 4 rounds total, since it is kind of hard limited. And you can exchange up to 6 times here to get 3 of these meteorites. And that'll be enough for 1 3-star pink class set. Over here I have 104. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to get a class set or do some exchanging. I'll have to decide that later. Alright, Girls Assembly has Psychic. How long has it been since we had a fantastic girl here that you could actually use on your team and wasn't just going to be copied for another 10-star girl? Finally, here she is, and she's accompanied by 10 puppet dolls here, which is part of the plan that you need from that last point we made with the puppet parade. Just opening and making or building, graduating, call it what you want, some faction girls from all across the campus. You will earn the following rewards: 24 capsules, 10 seals, and a bunch of 3-star, 2-star gear, plus a Psychic, which will go great on your team. Psychic is just the tier list killer. She's always on there. She's always going to be very effective in all sorts of PvE modes, and a nice little surprise for opponents in PvP. So look forward to that. I don't think Elite Assembly has changed. We are still in the Assassin for one more day. Gonna be switching over to Elite Priests next, so keep your badges ready in case you want some Vivians or Veras, as well as additional Psychics, I guess. You're getting one from this Girls Assembly, so this is exciting. Over here, I did want to move over to the pet event. That is the little servant challenge, because we have Golem over here now, or Crystal Golem. I wonder if it changes around. Yeah, check it out. You can see his little stages. Stage 3 looks pretty cool. But you'll be able to earn the following rewards for upgrading the aura or upgrading the full level. And he's going to be interesting. Let's go to the servants tab and see how he looks maxed out, actually. Attacks 4 random enemies and does some damage. Has 36% chance to petrify them for 2 rounds. And provides a shield that can absorb some damage. Okay, it's a nice little like defensive CC type. Gonna do some damage here. Come on. Oh, it's over here. This is just to increase the HP in the attack. This one over here will increase the attack and their armor by 25%. Nice. But a lot of people are using armor break on their damage girls, so this is kind of odd. Over here, will increase HP, will increase attack, and crit resistance by 15%. So I can see here he is trying to perform a bit of a tankiness support, but again with a lot of HP damage being swung around by these Vivians and Phylums. And Venrir for that point. His effectiveness is going to be a bit limited. This wouldn't exactly be the go-to, but for those rewards, I think it's going to be good. And then the speed by 60 on the last one, as most servants have. So, I mean, going up here and spending those resources, your keys, for those rewards, while these are pretty great, mainly what we're looking for here are these new servant crystals, and these servant crystals are used on a maxed out pet. Actually, let me go. To level up these servant ulti cores, and here you're going to get some extra abilities. Mind you, these are going to take quite a long time to level up. I'm going to be honest with you, these are pretty great, but at the rate that we're earning them, and even at the rate that the little side event here where you can even pay for some of these crystals can be earned is quite low, and it's looking like we'll be at this for many months, trying to earn these little ulti-core crystals. You can get them from the Sanctuary shop by trading books. You will get them from patrol drops, and then any events that come by bringing this, I believe Excursion will have it too, so we can look forward to that. Alright, so just be careful of which servant you want to take up. Recommend that you focus all on one, not try to level them all across the board. But I believe I'll be putting out here a servant review video just so we can really break down which ones are probably the best for you. Spoiler, it's probably Deerling right now, but others here are actually stepping up with their abilities. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Finally, I want to look at some of the packs here because we are at the end of the month, and in April will be starting here during the week. Monthly kickoff will start again, but those packs are always pretty terrible, so we're not really even going to look at that. Here is Servant Supply that we were referring to, a nice little transition. You can spend 2,000 gems to earn these rewards over here. 360 of the pet crystals and a couple of pet cookies. The rest of them you will have to pay for, and honestly, I think it's not good value. You're not really gaining much advantage by buying them here, because it's just so much. I think the total required amount of crystals comes out to about 124,000, and if you're only getting 900 for 50 bucks, that's you might as well wait the extra time at that point. So let's just maybe take the 2,000 if you're feeling a little feisty when it gets to that level 25, level 20, 10% attack and HP boost. That would be something to consider. Moving on over here, the value packs are going to give you the options for some of these clown puppets. What is a bit annoying though is that the lowest amount here is 20 bucks. Like they really want you to buy these clown puppets, but I mean the gaps between each tier pretty significant, so I mean it doesn't matter if they were trying to sell you 1 puppet, 5 puppets, you weren't really going to travel far with that since there's like 50 puppets difference per tier. Over here, the skin for this week is going to be dedicated to Apate, and we'll have 18 seals and 2,750 gems, so not looking too bad actually. And the skin does not have speed, so if that decides or ties into your decision to purchase this skin, just be aware of that. It is quite nice, I'll give it that, and the attack and damage reduction is pretty welcomed. So we look forward to that. And then over here, the special gift pack is a bit pricey for not having any seals during a seals event, but it does have the clown puppets, and a good amount of them actually, 55. And then this one down here just has some gold and shards. So to be considered here, I believe the plan for the class set will require you to purchase both of these to give you the extra 60. You need to get to, what is it, 370 total, and that'll earn you the class set. Now, to purchase the antique box, you will need to pick up this special gift pack, both deals, the skin pack, both deals, and this $69.99 deal for the 40 clown puppets. And that will get you the awesome antique box from the Puppet Parade down here for $270. Oh, down here for $350. Yeah, okay, because you need $140. Okay, so that's what's going to take you. A bit pricey. You need 680 puppets to get down to the Apate copy, and I mean that's Leviathan territory, so that's going to be up to you. Overall, this event is pretty packed for what it's offering us. The Enroll exam and the bonuses, the Puppet Parade just being quite nice, and even if you don't decide to spend anything and do 4 rounds, getting up here to the elite shards is fantastic value. So if you are enrolling and have some great luck, I want to hear about it. Leave some comments down below, and if you have any thoughts on the new pet updates and servant updates, and you have one planned out for which one you want to build, I also want to hear about it. I'm quite excited, and I'm going to be trying out a couple different pets on some different accounts, and I'd like to review them as well, just so we have a pretty good idea of what to sort of aim for as a good future investment. So I appreciate everyone stopping by. This event is quite packed, and I wish you the best of luck. Happy gaming!